Hi foodies, welcome to MellowBites. During our recent trip to Tirunelveli for the darshan of Lord Nellai, we arrived at the temple a bit early just before it was open. So with some time to kill, we decided to explore the nearby area for a quick snack. That's when we spotted this Hotel Nellai Saravana Bhavan, a pure vegetarian restaurant located just right opposite to the temple. This place seemed promising with its wide variety of South Indian delicacies, a chaat corner, and even a juice station. We thought, hey, this must be a popular spot for people grabbing a bite after their temple visit. Must be. The place wasn't too crowded when we arrived, which was so nice for us. Before even we took our seats, we noticed that fresh hot vadas being fried in front of us. It was quite interesting to see, and just we had a quick look of how these hot vadas are getting deep fried in very hot oil. The restaurant had a very decent ambience with average lighting and an average maintenance space. However, the experience quickly shifted when it came to actually placing our order. Now let me tell you about the service approach. To be honest, it was a bit frustrating. Instead of letting us place a simple order all at once, he insisted that we have to order item one by one. Yes, you heard that right, one by one. It was making the entire process unnecessarily slow and tedious. We were just ordering a very few snacks, but it felt like it was taking too longer time, as if forever. This was an unusual and slightly annoying approach, but just we had to wait for our snacks to arrive. So we had our bhajis with coconut chutney, 2 medu vadas and a valepu vada, a plantain flour vada. Once every snack came onto the table, Bhargav tried the urad dal vada first, and his reaction said it all. It was average, nothing special. But then we moved on to the plantain flour vada. Thankfully, it was a different story. It was crispy, hot and delicious. This was the one highlight of the snack that we had that day. And now for the bhaji, let's put a try on it. Well, let's just say it wasn't good. The batter was thick, heavy and undercooked in pots. It was totally disappointing. It didn't have that light and crispy texture that a good bhaji should have. At this point, we needed something to perk us up, so I ordered a hot filter coffee. It was decent but way too strong for my taste. Yes, so strong. In fact, that it was borderline overwhelming. Bhargav decided to try the chocolate milkshake, but unfortunately, even that turned out to be another disaster. It just didn't taste right. He didn't like it. Purna, as usual, went with her sweet lime juice, and when she had that, she said that it was overly sweet. So here we were, having spent over 400 rupees for a disappointing tea time snack. It just left us all in feeling underwhelmed. Most of the food was either average or in some cases just bad. Definitely not what we were hoping for. Thankfully, it was almost time for the temple to open, so we headed over to get our darshan at Lord Nellai temple, and that experience was blissful. If you want to check out our full temple vlog, the link is in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share our channel MellowBites. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.